Race number 7 then. Class 3 we're into now. 1650 is the trip with 9 horses going to post, headed by Everyone's Delight. Frankie Law, Alexi Bedell. We'll hear from Alexi shortly. Bear Against first up. No trial for him though. Casper Found's Luke Ferraris will jump from barrier number 1. And Canto prepared a 4-time course and distance winner. Farshad's won 3 times course and distance. He's 3rd up for the season. Smooth is 2nd up for the campaign, behind Far last time out, finishing in 4th place. King's Capital, Sacred Ibis, and then Smiling City, who's won 2 times course and distance as well. Matthew Poon will ride for Douglas White Top.
And the speed here, Everyone's Delight. He can go forward. He led all the way, going back 2 starts ago now to win. And outside of that, you've got Royal Bomb, who was a leader last time out as well. He's got gate number 1, so if they wanted to, they could certainly kick up there. Everyone's Delight certainly doesn't have to lead. Bear Again, and Canto prepared. Smoothie somewhere in midfield, and Sacred Ibis will be back. He was tad slow in his trial, but he made good ground late in that trial.
He certainly did, and we've got a few races and a few trials to have a look at in a moment. We'll start off, though, with Alexi Bedell. He rides Everyone's Delight.
Everyone's Delight in race number 7. Alexi won 3 times at the back end of last season. You were on for a couple of those runs. How do you feel about him first up 1650 with 10 extra pounds on his back top weight?
Well, it's a lot, but it seems to me that the horse is improving and is getting more mature. 1650 in Happy Valley seems to be a very good trip for him. So I'm pretty confident he's going to run a good race. I have no doubt he's a quality horse and he's got abilities. Let's see if he can show something on this occasion.
What about his trial the other day on the all-weather behind Golden 60? He was sort of midfield and covered a bit of ground there. Did he feel good?
Yeah, he feels good. I'm happy with his attitude. He's getting more mature, he gained toughness, so I'm happy with that.
Again, he's sort of got a few different racing styles where he's been able to lead and also be off the pace. Is he sort of the horse you can position up anywhere?
Yes. He's got good early speed. You know, he came back from the 1400 in Shatin, so he's got that decent early speed, very useful in Happy Valley.
So a nice positive report there from Alexi's first up as well. Everyone's Delight, but everything seems to be ticking along quite nicely for him. We'll go back and have a look at him though, Paul, from the back end of last season and his last win.
Yeah, a really nice win from this horse. He said he's 2 from 2 now over the course and distance. He's unbeaten here at Happy Valley. I think he's at horse game places. He's got to carry the big weight, but from barrier 5 he can get himself into a nice position, and I think he's got rating points in hand.
Yeah, the way he won this last time out, it was more than convincing. He beat home Telecom Fighters in that race. We know what sort of form he's been in, so he's my idea of the winner here.
Okay, that's Everyone's Delight. We can have a look at Sacred Ibis though here, along with Smoothies, and then Canto prepared on the inside. Tom, and Farshad. He's capable of better than this.
Yeah, he's a 3-time winner, Farshad, but a little bit tricky to catch, and I thought he's a bit one-paced last time out. Sacred Ibis was really storming home out wider. He was back in the field from barrier number 10, like the way he finished. And also Smoothies was another one there, Paul, that caught the eye.
Yeah, and Smoothies has trialled pretty well up as well, with Chungfar as well. We saw that trial earlier in the show. So, look, I've included Smoothies.
Just to refresh your memory, we can see it again in actual fact as well. Here he is up at Chungfar. That's Villafion on his inside, Paul, but I thought this was very strong. Yeah, nice trial from Smoothies. He's got Zach Purden aboard from barrier number 4, so he's definitely going to get his opportunity, I thought, and I thought it was a nice trial from him.
He covered ground in this trial and hit the line well. And look, he comes out of the race last start behind Far. We know that he's been able to come out and win again. A number of horses in this race coming out of the Far race. So I think that form reads well. And he's yet to win course and distance, but he's another one that's gone close in the past. His winning mark was 69. It's his only win so far, but he's now for mark of 67. He's in the market, Paul, but Everyone's Delight's the favourite.
Yeah, I've got Everyone's Delight on top. Unbeaten course and distance, unbeaten at Happy Valley. So he goes on top. Look, Royal Bomb in there for second. I just think he's going to get the best run from barrier number 1. He should be a decent price as well. He goes in second. Smoothies on the back of that trial. And King's Capital, I thought it was a good win from him at Sharton 2 starts ago. Backed up with a nice 5th. And coming back to Happy Valley, he has had one good run here at the Valley before. Numbers 1, 6, 8 and 4, I think Everyone's Delight can go on and win again. Smoothies, I think, the main danger. Sacred Ibis to be running on at the end. And Canto prepared as a 4-time course and distance winner. Another one to come out of a race behind Far. Last start had the trail and all favours there. So 1, 6, 8 and 4.
Market's probably got it right with Everyone's Delight, but I'll take him on. I'll go Smoothies on top, 6 and 1. My top two there in race number 7, Class 3 over the 1650.